left off in Tartarus. That's where we'll be picking up. Tartarus entrance. We're trying to get the Emperor and the Empress. That's the aim right now. I'm gonna walk away with one of each. Start from 118 is the last floor. So the ideal is that we get the Emperor and the Empress, which will of course boost the stats of each persona we have in here by 2. Which will continue the plan of just perpetually elevating Orpheus, while also giving us additional options that are quite good. Hopefully I can find, may check the recipe later, a persona that's functional as a single target physical attacker that I may use in place of Orpheus where it makes sense. Orochi with no physical would make with no slash, I guess specifically. That makes sense. I don't think I have anyone here who has such a resist. Well, maybe resist would be fine if we had resist. Slashing. That's something I'll look in on my own time. Matador has a dodge solution. Dodge fine. So here's vacuum slash. Okay. We'll start with Orpheus equipped and just so I can try to.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Why not? Okay, we have it.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
There.
Right, I ran out of protein powder. I guess I'll go stock up tomorrow.
Alright, good luck. I mean, given the club activities, it makes sense. Not as not spotted us. Okay, let's catch him by surprise. This one's weird. So this is the one that counts. And there it goes. No Emperor. Agula. I don't quite want to get 2 cards right now. Having 2 card pulls is valuable, but only if you can. Only in circumstances where you're not going to be stuck with something you don't want. Fortunately, we're not. Well, you be able to handle this. They're weak to ice, so we'll just double cast Bufudan. And oh right, Bufudan's just gonna one-tap. Works for me.
Energy. Think I can use it now.
SP would be ideal, but I'm not gonna say no to the damage increase.
Focus. Right about this. No shadows detected.
Alright. Oh, we didn't walk away with one more.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's
No shovel time. That's fine. Moving on ahead.
Let's keep going.
Alright.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
At a dead end, so we wanna get some space quick. And then should be able to get the drop on it once it turns around. Yep. Right.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
Revolution Soldier.
What to do?
And Bufudan's just gonna drop both of them.
Our leader took one out.
But that also means we should be able to switch personas in between.
Our leader took one out.
This one.
And then we can baton pass and go for piercing damage. Alright. Pile on them the extra hits.
No shadows detected.
Not the Emperor. Okay. Double damage, anti-ice master. I don't think I need the double damage. And I'm curious as to what anti-ice master.
That was a good workout.
What okay, resist ice. That is it automatic or activated? Right at the start. Return device resistance. It seems silly when you can just start immune to ice or resisting ice in a less temporary capacity.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Ice, dark, thunder. Okay.
Koro-chan knocked one down. Leave it to me. I can handle it.
We have.
There's an enemy down. You're on a roll.
Yeah, on you. And we'll take would be nice. We'll have to see what we're dealing with first.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Red shadow
I
over
wonder
there.
if
Sorry.
there's a shadow. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Well,
There's an enemy down.
let's switch to Orpheus just to make sure it gets the experience.
I'll take care of this.
That was awesome, Sonata-senpai.
Follow my lead. Stay focused.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata-senpai. That about does it. No shadows detected.
And we got shuffle out of it. Not bad. We'll take
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
the right one shadow at the end of this.
Kuro-chan spotted the enemy. Yes, we got the advantage. Nice one, Koromaru. Naruto knocked one down. Okay, I got it. That's it. Enemy down. This should end it.
Take another volley, but a few more arrows and we should be out of it.
Only two left. We got this. One left. One enemy eliminated.
If I could. Alright.
You dodged it. That's our leader. We're not gonna go easy.
Pierce boost. Let's get pierce boost.
That went great.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
We'll be going to the next. Pretty much the last one.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Lots of rare shadows. Okay, well, hopefully we can. Get the drop on all of them.
It's a rare shot.
Now's your
That one's
chance.
special. Take it down if you can.
I don't know why I keep checking. It's not like it changes. Lower his evasiveness. That'll prove very useful in a moment here. Oh, we don't need to. Just do this.
That's an enemy down. You're on a roll. It's all you. Nice one, Koromaru.
I got the rare one.
Anyone? No! Can anyone help?
You have.
Guess what the doctor ordered?
I keep forgetting about that combo and
Thanks.
it doesn't get less irritating.
Finish this. That about does it. No shadows detected.
Yes, the Empress. Okay. So now we just need the Emperor and any other Arcana. Any of the higher
Good
Arcana.
job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
Alright, so there's one down this way.
Hey, a rare one.
Hasn't spotted us yet, so let's try to corner it.
It's a rare shadow. Take it down. Nice one, Poor Mario.
I'll go with. Never mind.
Pull the trigger.
And if you.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Okay, we didn't get. Shuffle time.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
We'll have other opportunities. Right. One to the
There's a
north.
chest. I try opening it.
Yep, stop it. Let's get the one that's off this way first. Okay, it's facing this way.
Hey, it's a rare one.
Got it.
That one's special. Take it down if you can. Another one down.
Alright. Go ahead and try. Let's see if we can put enough damage. Oh, well, never mind. Alright, how about we lower your accuracy, evasion, and then just bank on Koromaru landing. Yeah, there you go. That's okay. Worked out.
Enemy's defeated. Good work out there.
Okay. And the Emperor. That's what we were looking for. So, we'll take it.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Alright, there's one left. Honestly, any Arcana would be fine at this point. Orpheus at level 26 has 42 magic, 30 strength, 30 endurance, 30 agility, and 29 luck. If it works the same way that it did in Persona 5, then each level basically 3 stats, potentially weighted, potentially random, increase by 1. They're like 3 points that are just. So if that's the case, then getting both the Emperor and the Empress is effectively like tacking on an extra 3 levels. Not counting the extra floating stuff. Alright, it's cornered.
From the others?
And that. Nice.
It's a rare shadow. Do your best to take it down. Koro-chan knocks one down.
Never mind.
Yes. Basic attack. Okay. Well. Hope for the critical. Good. Hope for the critical. Good. Standing. Yep. Got it. These two targeted. Resisted. There you go. There we go. Hopefully that just puts us right into shuffle time. Well done. Mamudo, we don't really need. Let's.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Alright, no new shadows have
Looks like it's
appeared.
worth opening.
And in the boxes, one. Okay. Nice to have, so I'm not complaining. Alright. Now we're gonna reset. 'Cause I think we've already gone through the modded passage here. Oh, it's glowing red. So we'll go ahead and go back to 112 and try again. As I try again, I didn't get so many things left. Alright, let's finish this over here. Right, there's still that one there,
There's
which
the treasure chest.
we don't have any Twilight fragments. So I'm sure I could scour the other floors to find one, but right now we're just focusing on getting that
Enemy spotted.
last
Let's take it.
bit for the Arcana Burst.
Pay attention next time.
Not bad.
Alright. We're not gonna go easy.
Maybe I should have been used. Koromaru?
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Koro-chan, are you doing okay? Your stamina's low.
Yeah, we're all pretty much running on empty here, but we should be nearing the end
Koro-chan spotted the
of
enemy.
objectives.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Well, the enemy's got a generous perk,
Koro-chan knocked one down.
so alright,
I'll go with none of that.
coming on in.
That's it. Enemy down. You hit
Oh.
a weakness.
Alright, let's look for the crit then. There it is. Well, hold on. Alright, good dodge.
One enemy eliminated.
Not my best work, but it worked. So we'll just take the fall hail as a continue our search.
Koro-chan, are you doing okay? Your stamina's low. Alright, let's get going.
Alright. Two on the floor. No prayers.
There's a shadow! Alright, I've already scanned this one. The enemy's weak to ice. Let's freeze it solid.
Sure is. Sadly, we do not have ice. And you don't have the stamina to cast revolution. So, we're gonna try to pile on the damage. The expectation that we should be able to finish this for the Jotun. Open fire. Alright, second volley. Well,
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Leader, Koro-chan looks tired. He's nearly out of stamina.
there isn't a teleporter, so it's not like I can switch him up right now. We have SP, so go ahead and get him back up to 33. The issue is that we don't have like a clear time. Just based on how long it takes to show.
Koro-chan knocked one down. Leave it to me.
One step at a time.
Senpai knocked an enemy down.
Upside, we only have one more to purchase. You're weak to this. Downside, I only have two. We all get the
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Two shadows, one is
Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
right. We don't want to just go for it. When they're that far in, it's difficult to take them by surprise. So we're going to let them turn around. Alright, you don't have a whole lot to contribute in
Good to go. Let's grumble. I'll take care of this.
just go for a Mizzou. Cost 2 more points, but hopefully puts those two in. Should have taken out the still no.
Just like we planned.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well against these guys, which is good. So that implies the end of the lunar cycle should be.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful. I've already scanned this one.
Right, weak to lightning. Alright, well,
Strength.
Akihiko's not gonna go for a bit. So let's improve the odds that we can just end this quickly.
What to do? It's gonna win this.
Full power. Rakunda could also. Alright. Let's go for damage.
Darkness has no effect on
Alright.
this enemy.
Alright, and we're on the opposite end of that. So just go.
Way to go, Kuro-chan! That was a critical! This is bad.
Alright, so I'm the only one who got
Or someone might run!
Alright.
I'm shaking in fear! Hikari-chan, don't let the fear get to you!
That's. I'll just.
Everyone, multiple team members are
Well,
out of commission.
except for Akihiko.
Defeated.
Gotta pace
Good work out
ourselves.
there.
That one's irritating. But we get the burst. So we'll get one more here. Beta luck is not. We'll take the 7 of ones. And really capitalize on
Oh, new skill, huh?
Nasuyoga is. And next up is Mutton. Which is. Okay. I normally wouldn't take Mutton.
Leader, Kuro-chan looks tired. He's nearly out of stamina.
Well, the good news is we're just gonna rush the top floor. And the better news is. Yukari, for whatever reason, possibly because there haven't been a lot of wind weak enemies.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Yeah. Having all of your heals only cost a quarter of what they would normally be worth is really valuable. So she's still basically at full power. So yeah. Oh, they're enraged. Okay.
I'd love to try a bunch of different weapons, but there's a limit to how much money I can spend.
So let's avoid being detected. I have a feeling like getting into a fight with these guys would be maybe a little too risky. So we're just gonna head for that teleporter.
It's dangerous. Stay on guard.
Alright. Do we have an item? We could potentially lower its defense. I think that's possibly very much worth it right now. Yeah, let's lower its defense. Or just raise everybody's offense.
I'll take care of this. Follow my lead.
Alright. We can make it dizzy. potentially have easier time going into the
What to do?
second phase of this. Otherwise, we're just hoping for okay. Only half of us are hurried.
Here, get to you.
But we're going next, and I don't lose. So we're gonna not do that. It's not ideal, but I'm not gonna flip it. Go ahead and
Here we go.
let's bring her back.
Thanks.
Critical? Oh no. Well.
Too slow. Nice work.
You picked the right target. Unfortunately, you
No status detected.
went for the low probability.
Leader, Koro-chan looks tired. He's nearly out of stamina.
I tell you, we're all tired. That's why we're about to leave.
Are you okay, Koro-chan? Leader, maybe that's enough for
Yep. We have successfully rescued one person and gotten the stat ups that I was
hello.
looking for. We have done quite a bit for tonight. Okay.
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan?
It just so
No, just when I was about to brush him. Wait, is that bad?
Again. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
is there a reason he can't just
Come
sunbask on
Koromaru. It's time to come in.
the roof?
Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a persona user, but he is still a dog.
Okay, so that's gonna be something we have to pay attention to. Let's go. Oh, hey, there's something going on. What's going on?
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire.
Maybe it's more that it specified.
But we gon' chill tonight. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Let's check from the rest from the did I let's okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything up here of interest. Let's aside. So let's look around the fourth floor. Obviously, there's the restroom. No recordings. It's just a Ah. There's not much room. Motto. Nothing good on the TV. Alright, so nothing on this floor either. So I guess it's gotta be on the first floor. Just what would have been my initial list. Okay.
I have a theory.
Hi.
Why, certainly.
What about just out front then? Up, oh, there's Koromaru. Sure, let's spend some time there.
Oh, is that you there, Koromaru? Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest. Oh, I see, Oh, dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit?
I mean, yeah, you're
Much obliged. Sorry to bother you.
very clearly carrying absolutely packed bags.
Years are catching up to me. Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you. Taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident.
It's a bit of an understatement.
To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in.
Really?
Sweet and pleasant young lady. Koromaru took quite a shine to her. Only, well, he'd keep coming back to the shrine gate.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then.
I'd like to think so.
say I really understand.
Yeah, it's
But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be.
clearly very.
That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other, will you? All right, I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Oh, see, Daisy. Ow, ow, oh. I'm sorry to be such a bother. Yes, would you mind taking half of what I'm carrying?
Oh! You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk?
You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
Should we head in? It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time.
I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it.
Hopefully it isn't. Oh. I thought he might have booked it, but reaction is about what I was expecting, just not the exact manner I thought it would be expressed in.
Welcome back.
This, I think, technically.
I comprehend.
Alright, well, we've already gotten all of the upgrades to Good.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Well, if it isn't this young man. Say, who's the little one? Don't tell me you're a father. Oh, looking closely, he's just a dog, isn't he? Cute little thing.
He's on all fours.
That's when I decided to make a tray to keep my glasses from being misplaced. But now I have no idea where I put the tray. Well, isn't he a ball of energy? I should take a cue from him and sprint my way home. With that, I bid you adieu.
Please don't hurt yourself. I mean, a sprint for that distance. I think if you were used to it, you'd probably be fine.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad?
Alright. Let's take it.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Okay. If we're looking at the social links, we could finish out justice, the star, and the hermit are both at 2. I'd like to finish out as many as I can. But I don't think this is actually one of the events.
I just know I'm going to cry, so I brought 2 handkerchiefs with me. Let's go find our seats.
A man must always carry a handkerchief. You never know when you might encounter a woman in need.
This is so wonderful. If only I'd fallen in love with someone like you.
Please, I am but a humble delivery man.
Those movies were all so beautiful. I was crying the whole time.
How many did we watch?
Thanks for coming with me. We should probably get going now, though.
Hello.
Yeah, shadows were willing to take breaks, that would be convenient. Yeah. Okay, let's get the
In that case, I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
Interesting. Not quite enough to max it out, but
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule?
it's very
Too
complicated.
much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
I don't think so.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps.
Perhaps.
It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Okay. Alright, so if she's in battle, then the critical rate on foes with elements increases. Okay, that's
Such
very
storied
good.
figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential. Am I? I'd like to say I'm a fairly good judge of character. In other words, I have faith in your abilities. I hope you're up to the task. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. I'm not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san.
You should not intrude.
Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
And just like that, you've already proven you have more tact.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station, even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever going to change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago? No way. It's him. So, his name is Shinji.
Oh no. Oh no. Right, it is.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set.
Start taking care of inventory.
Now you're here. I owe you one. Good to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. Uh-huh. Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye.
Okay, so the champion goals just have my mark. Alright.
All done here?
Yeah,
Come back soon.
that'll be alright. Alright, maybe this is still the good mission. Alright. Let's head here for now. Double two. Augie Lab. I don't suppose we have. Have shift based. Let's grab. Okay. Alright. Yo, it's okay. It's worth a shot. Well, the Hanged Man is only at rank 2. Let's see. Let's check not the kitchen.
Good morning.
Okay.
The Willpower series. I was planning on seeing this with a friend from my club. I thought it might help motivate us. You might think it's kind of cheesy, though. Now I'm not so sure about this.
Come on, show me some guts! Push your limits! You swore you'd take us to nationals! And then the big leagues, the World Series, and then the Olympics! That was our promise!
I'll never forget. I'm gonna make it. I won't stop running till I reach the sunset.
That was awesome. I guess there really are times in life where you gotta push yourself through with sheer willpower.
There's truth to that.
But I'm still young. I haven't really done anything that crazy just yet. Oh, wow, it's getting late. How many movies did we watch? We saw the baseball one, the judo one, the boot camp one. Oh, right, even shot put.
How many hours were we here?
The shot put stuff kind of lost me, but the scenes after that with the main guy running were so good. Oh, I cried my eyes out when he did the 100 handstands into the sunset. I'm being weird, huh? Anyway, I'm getting hungry. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere before heading back?
Alright,
Welcome back.
right, so we could continue the wolf documentary, or I think let's so that's probably gonna be. I mean, I think I will focus on the documentary right now, because I think we only need 2 more, and my current lineup runs Koromara with Takaba and Akihiko. Called educational programming for a reason. In theory, the next time we should get the ability. Already done that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yo.
See if they've got a.
All right. So today's theme is the Hidden Fist Martial Arts series.
Alright.
Somehow, I get the feeling we're gonna see a lot of cliches in here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh well, let's check it out.
Red 3. This can't be. You should have already reached your limit. How are you still standing? Limits exist to be broken. Now, witness my ultimate technique. Go T-Rex Shinken. Final form.
Did you see that move? His hands were on fire. And the way he jumped so high, it looked like he was suspended from the ceiling.
Probably was.
I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh? But from what I saw, I didn't really spot any specialized training.
Right.
They won't give up their secrets that easily. Must be why it's called the Hidden Fist. I've got to train even harder. All right, I'm gonna do squats on the monorail the whole way back.
Well, I'm glad you've got some motivation out of it. More spinach.
Welcome back.
Right. I think Junpei might be. They just standing here.
Oh?
Ah. This is just where he is. Okay, so Junpei might be ready for.
By the way,
Let's
alright.
finish the video then.
Oh, did you finish reading the final volume? You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe. What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
That is good writing.
Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too.
I said it last time. Presentation.
Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
It depends. If someone's looking for like a longer read than telling them how many volumes, it's probably a good start.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
That's very good.
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
If more people wandered into Tartarus. Okay. Should make it easier to make things.
Sorry.
I don't think any of these are useful here. But I gotta probably use more than 5 words.
Thank you. All right.
Onward.
Welcome back.
Well, Yes.
That has very terminal notes to it and that about it.
Isn't that right?
By the way,
It's Wednesday. Hagakure had the secret menu. Maybe it's a different. Maybe there's a, I didn't really do it. It is Wednesday. Okay. Let's take a picture of the. Alright. Nothing. So we may have more people wandering to Tartarus. It is odd that only one person has in this particular time span.
Excuse me.
Okay. Right, let's, before we do that, let's duplicate it. We'll see if Junpei wants to check out some movies. Alright, so we have slash shift. Let's get apt people. And then possibly multi. Yes. Okay. Let's see if Alright.
Nothing weird about two guys going to the movies together, right? Because this superhero flick's got me pumped. Come on, let's go. Ooh, I'm grabbing some caramel corn.
Just picked up a robbery in progress on the police scanner. It's at a bank 5 blocks away, big guy.
The cops in this town are a joke. We better get moving, stat. And, this is one of those banks where tons of hot babes hang out?
Man, by now, I would have, saved so many chicks. Maybe even the whole freaking country. And everyone be like, wow, you're the best Junpei man. Don't you think? Could have been a whole different life, man.
I see you're back.
what if is always the most dangerous line of thought to begin with questions. Particularly, what if I had? Alright, so let's get something. Because unless I'm mistaken, I don't think I am. Because a characteristic is already at rank 2, as is Yukari's and Akiko's. So we need Matsuru, Junpei, I guess. In the meantime, since they're not options, let's focus on a little over a week away. Pharaoh's talked about poison.
It's me. Sorry for interrupting, but do you have a moment to talk? Good morning. The chairman is visiting again tonight.
I wonder if Amada's
When the time comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
Eats well is strong. There is some truth to that.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with this end. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day, inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know?
Yo.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order. Whew, that hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them too.
I'm assuming younger sibling is.
No, I meant my siblings. 4 of them, actually. I look after them. Our apartment's pretty small though, so we're packed like sardines.
Let's try to be positive.
There's never a dull moment. You want to come over sometime? Might be fun, as long as the floor doesn't collapse. But you know, back then, it was a lot more... I never mentioned this, but... my father died 5 years ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
I mean, car off a cliff is probably not a common.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
Good to see everyone's here. All right, come on in.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Please tell me he's not.
Huh? Amada-kun?
No way. Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential.
Okay, but.
So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Okay, but. He's.
Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school.
Yeah, so. I mean. In Japan, that means what, he could be 11 tops.
And besides,
What? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Okay, but.
Did he say he was okay with this?
Actually, it was my idea to join.
Oh no.
I feel like I can help too. And I think I finally understand why I have this power.
As you can see, it was his own decision.
Yeah, I can see that. Question is whether or not it's a.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Thank you. I'm hoping to learn a lot.
Yeah, we have the same, like.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
Level-headed on paper. In practice, is not all too focused. Okay, so you have the justice for selling boxes. Okay, you have access to and if you the dodger's a good skill. Theurgy, single target. Okay, so in his case it's about exhausting himself, I suppose. He also has pierce type attacks, which is not ideal for the current balance. I think more than anything, though, I have a feeling like for you, there's more to it.
Oh, hi.
I think she hit it right on the head. Okay, let's. I don't. Yeah, I mean, if there's a disappearance, then I'd rather not put him front and center. That just seems like a bad idea. Alright, no new disappearances. See if we can't finish this on our own. Oh, only two. Alright, one more should finish it. Alright, let's just accelerate this. Multiple music effects are a little. Alright.
Good day.
I have succeeded.
Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright. Yeah, it is 12 different.
Very well.
There isn't currently anything different. Maybe in fall. We're not that far. Fridays, so we should get Right, and with that, we are 1 week out. I think our preparations have been sufficient.
Good morning. This is
And
Elizabeth.
somebody else has wanted it.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Alright. This would pretty much be the best time to take
It's almost the start of the second semester already.
see.
And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a third year. Man, time goes by way too fast. Oh, it's her. And she's drawing again, huh?
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I could say the same about you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable. So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Huh. Well, I still want to see it when you're done. If you don't mind.
That is still probably one of the most normal human interactions that Junpei has had with it. Or at the very least, over the course of the game. Not quite. I keep forgetting to make use of the shrine. So this first, and then we have all of those. Focused. You have and in 2 levels of learn. Orochi would actually be a good case for this. We just had to wait and get no physical no spell
Huh?
today's theme
I always
is.
wondered what they meant by hard science fiction. So the last time I passed by this theater, I asked the ticket clerk. He said, it's a science fiction story that could actually happen. I actually don't find movies about faraway galaxies or magic and spellcasting that interesting. I like movies that make you think, 10 years down the road, maybe this could happen. You get to see a familiar world, but just slightly more advanced. I think it's fun to imagine our world slowly changing like that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. We still haven't even seen the movie yet. I hope we can get good seats.
Morning, Robuco. Good morning, Master. There are no changes to your regular schedule today. I'm so bored. When will I meet my shining android prince?
Wow, that was amazing! I wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far. Like, did you see that iron? It got rid of the wrinkles on their clothes in half a second. To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged. Though it wouldn't have to be with electricity. It could be gas-powered, or even a hybrid. Or maybe they have a totally new energy source. But they'd still need some sort of system to send energy into the iron. Oh, I'm sorry. The movie got me all excited, so I got a bit carried away.
Well, it's interesting to think.
I hope we can come again sometime. Welcome back.
Right, and we had finished the book, so for Mitsuru's other characteristic point, it's going to be about let's grab let me still not quite there yet, but we're gonna have a talk with Ferris. Probably talk about the balloon.
Hi there. I thought I'd remind you. There's only a week left until the next full moon. Are you ready? There are only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there. I'll see you again sometime.
Awfully brief this time. A few implies more than two.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it. Good, go. Not bad.
So presumably, either it's not going to be,
Bye-bye.
either it's not going to be two per, or there's going to be two.
one more. Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time.
It's not that, it's like, you don't get them to eat.
Oh, that was almost a personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school.
Alright.
Coach from a big-time athletic college is going to be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
Alright. That would be huge.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We
Yeah.
just don't have that kind of money.
That was the pictures.
And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
I'm sure it would.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship. Shoot! Sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I mean, ideally tomorrow will work. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly about them. Yeah.
I owe you one.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes. Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them? Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them. Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output. But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand. Or rather, your left leaf.
They're not capable of
Clear knowledge of
expressing.
plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power.
I think power is generally not.
This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time. It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Hey, fancy meeting you here, huh?
She's been here every.
You're the one who keeps coming back.
Not wrong.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You from around here? Oh, not even listening, huh? Here's...
You know, the last interaction you had was less.
Wait, whoa, your hand! hell happened? You're bleeding!
What's wrong with you? Can't you mind your own business?
Are you kidding? I can't just ignore that. Nah, gotta have something. Give me your hand. I can wrap it up with this handkerchief.
Why are you panicking?
Huh? Who wouldn't be freaking out right now? You gotta get to a doctor. Do you want me to go with you?
You're a weird one. Chidori.
Huh?
My name. You asked, didn't you, Junpei? I'm almost finished with the drawing. I doubt you'll be able to understand it. But if you want to see it so badly, then you know where to find me.
All right.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with it. Say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire.
See how things are going. Oh. No. You did not like the answer. I take it.
I don't know what to do. My dad. Dad. He hit me. He's so mean. It's not fair.
What happened?
I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. He got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
No.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home?
That is a bad
How
idea.
they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
That is a bad idea.
It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. You know you won't tell.
Well, that's pretty much a guarantee because I don't think he's actually. It's not like he could tell them
I have to
specifically.
go now. Let's play again sometime.
Oh, it's you.
Right. Well, now would be ideal for heading to Tartarus. Except for.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
Give me a break. What do you got?
Well, let's.
Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
Alright.
Everything looking alright then. Got some new things in stock. Check it out. What'll it be? Take as long as you need. Alright then. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? Everything look good here? Alright then.
There we go.
You finished? Come back soon.
Yep. Alright. Go ahead and finish this series. Get you that new ability. And then tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll rescue last stranded individual. It's actually very good. Alright. First day back in class.
In that case. What?
Are you trying? So,
I mean, wouldn't that be lower resistance?
yeah, that's right.
It did not go well for you, did it? Oh. Alright. Charm is max. I just need academics to follow. Alright, classes over.
Hello there.
Let's. Alright, so this should finish up the testers.
Thank you for taking the time to help me. Did you know that if you want a space to do street fundraising, you have to send the application 2 months in advance?
I did not know.
wonder if this is going to be enough flyers. Yes, it is. But this is what I signed up for. The student council president mentioned the street fundraiser before, and now that it's almost here, I asked to be in charge of it. Ever since that business with Mr. Takenozuka got resolved, I felt more confident. Or maybe proactive is the better word. I can even talk to the boys in my class now, too. Well, a little. Anyways, running this fundraiser is just the beginning. From now on, I'm not going to be afraid of trying new things. Oh, but, I'd
appreciate it if you could still help me every now and then, just like today. Yes, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember that illustration collection I found at the bookstore? Apparently, someone ended up buying it. I checked the other day and it wasn't there anymore. But for some reason, I'm not sad about it. As long as whoever bought it is happy, then I'm happy too. I'd like you to have this. It's a collection of manga short stories by the same artist. I bought it a long time ago, and I read it so many times that I've practically memorized it. I'd like this book to be read by all sorts of people too. Just like that illustration collection. I'm sure that's much better than me just keeping it for myself. Could I ask that you be the first of those many readers? When you finish reading it, please pass it on to someone else. Maybe it would be a good idea to hand it off at the bookstore. It's not in print anymore, so you'll never see it in new releases. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have met you. That book couldn't be in better hands.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Justice Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the justice within thyself.
Don't kiss her.
There she is! Fushimi-san!
Are we interrupting?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Well, the student council led a street fundraiser a while back, and they asked for regular students to participate, right? We were curious about maybe learning more. Did you have any information on that?
Of course, I can help with that. Oh, thank you again for helping me today, Senpai. I'm sorry I ended up taking so much of your time. I'll handle the rest by myself. I can do this on my own. It's just a little bit of talking. If the timing is convenient though, let's walk home together again sometime. Okay, go ahead and fill out your name and class on this form. Now, as far as what you should expect on the day of...
Alright, so now we'll probably be...
Oh, there he is.
Whew, that does it for our first day back.
Well, you two have perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Excellent question.
Hey, Fuka! Is Aigis ready?
What do you think? This is how I look now.
Huh? Why is she wearing a school uniform? What's going on here?
She said she wanted to go to school with us, so I told the others as a joke. But the chairman actually agreed, so now she's gonna start as a second year tomorrow.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
There.
Well, if he's cool with it, then I guess it's alright.
As long as she doesn't open fire, I
Besides,
suppose it's fine.
I'd say it looks pretty good on her. Maybe even... cute?
The school camouflage that Fuka-san provided is more than appropriate.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why do you want to go to school? It's not like it's interesting.
As the second semester commences, I intend to synchronize my schedule with everyone for maximum efficiency. If I remain here on standby, it could affect our deployment efficiency. To accommodate, I requested reassignment alongside our squad leader.
Deployment efficiency, huh? Why do I feel like you being at school would make that even worse?
I will make any necessary adaptations as the situation evolves.
Sure, you do that.
See how that goes.
He says, I want to go to school too.
Koromaru, no, you definitely have to stay here, okay?
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Is everybody's Then let's go ahead and rescue the stranded individual.
Excuse me. Will you please add me as a member in today's search party? I want to participate in lots of battles and get used to handling my persona. Don't worry, I have no intention of doing so, but I do want to do whatever I can. So, I'd be very grateful if you let me come and fight alongside you.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
88%. Okay. Let's. Try this party configuration for now. I said floor 88. This is as close as I can get without going past it.
Let's do the best we can. I might be a kid, but I'll catch up to all of you in no time. I think Koromaru's saying he feels the same way. Let's get stronger together, Koromaru.
Alright. We're gonna maintain a brisk pace. I don't want to get...
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, let's make the first move.
2 enemies. You can take them. Enemy eliminated. Next one, Sonata-senpai.
We cannot pass this up. Justice is served.
Alright. Vacuum search. Let's grab the vacuum search.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Nice! That went well!
Alright, I want to save... Well,
You want to go even higher?
I know we'll get more Twilight fragments based on the information we got from Elizabeth. But I'd like to get some of the sealed chest we left on higher floors. Alright. Let's move towards 88.
Let's keep going. There's a shadow.
Take the enemy by surprise.
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
certainly went well. There's a shadow.
Oh wow. I guess I was right, that one is angry.
3 targets. I got the jump on you. You can turn this around.
Alright.
Move, Kuro-chan. It's weak to piercing. Try arrows or bullets. Light doesn't seem to be effective.
Good boy.
Enemy down.
Good to go.
Change it up. One enemy eliminated. Leader, it's all yours.
What to do?
Nice one, leader. That certainly went well. So this is where the stairs were.
You can do it, Kuro-chan.
Only a few floors away.
You never know where the shadows may be lurking. Stay on your guard.
There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
Look, there's a shadow.
It sounds like they're
Now's our chance.
frightened of us at this point.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Kuro-chan spotted the enemy.
Yep, they're definitely frightened.
We aren't much of a threat. The enemy's weak to ice. Let's freeze it solid.
No wonder.
Enemy eliminated. Good point, Kuro-chan.
Yeah, we're just gonna probably Mirage and alright.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amada-kun.
Why do I feel like this?
That about does it. No shadows detected.
We did it!
Alright. Let's go ahead and get you chopped.
There's a treasure chest over there. Let's both do our best, Koromaru.
Yeah.
Caught them off guard.
That's it.
really are tearing through them.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Alright, floor 86.
Let's head out.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Alright. So, not gonna worry too much about the enemies on this level.
We found the stairs.
You can do it, Koro-chan!
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going. I've heard that during the Sengoku era, many warlords use spears too. Ooh, a treasure chest!
Spears are very effective. The greater reach
Look, there's a shadow. We
pretty
found the
much
stairs.
enables you to strike without really opening yourself up to an attack. Having said that,
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
if you haven't quite mastered it,
It's an enemy. Do we attack? Treasure chest over there.
we're not gonna do this right now. If you haven't mastered it, having an enemy get through your reach becomes deadly at that point.
Let's both do our best, Koromaru. Hey, I see.
What? Yes.
Alright, there we are. Now we have 7
Welcome back.
Alright, and there should be a missing person, right?
I'm looking forward to. I can sense a.
Between 106 and 111.
Very well then.
Let's head up to probably 105. From 109, alright.
Don't mistake recklessness for bravery. Let's keep that in mind.
Let's keep him moving.
Now, what do we run into next? There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
Quartz. Open into quartz next.
Don't worry. I'm watching over you from here. You can proceed at your own pace. I'll start preparing the analysis.
This one I think was.
Still setting up.
Right?
It'll take a little more time. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Perhaps.
Alright. We're gonna avoid
really strong.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna avoid it. Alright, Koromara, what'd you find? Alright.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Okay. So up that way is a treasure chest. It doesn't look like it connects. So we're gonna head.
Shadows sometimes hide in areas that are hard to see, so keep an eye out for surprise attacks.
We found the stairs.
And we're taking them.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Hey, that looks like a rare chest.
Alright. Got the enemy by surprise.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll go with.
That could be.
That certainly went well.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
So this is where the stairs were.
Alright. Should be a missing person.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Alright. Missing person
Even if the
is
enemy
there.
looks weak, we can't let our guard down.
They say a cornered animal is the most dangerous. We can't have them take us by surprise.
Yeah, no, that one badly last time.
Yes.
Let's see. I'd actually like to start from this. Let's see. Mid. We got.
Chest looks valuable. Let
Alright. We're gonna continue for just a while.
I think I'm slowly but surely getting used to this place.
Let's not the kind of thing that I used to.
Another one of those doors. Wonder what's behind it.
It's pretty much a guaranteed, well, higher likelihood of not quite it. You wouldn't mind beforehand, actually. Also, if you don't sharp noise does right distress. I mean, if it works, that would be fantastic.
I'm sorry.
It won't have any effect. That's fair. Then let's just try really hard.
I've already scanned this one.
He's weak to wind. We don't have any wind items. Go ahead and boost our chance for a quick.
What's happening? Boruchan's distressed. I've already scanned this one.
Believe me, we're all distressed right now, so.
That's an enemy down.
Never mind.
Boruchan's distressed.
Get into his attack power.
Will this work?
There we go.
That's an enemy down. Amanaku's panicking. Someone help him. Sonata-senpai's panicking.
Should be pretty close to a full moon, so.
You struck a weakness.
One step at a time.
Sonata-senpai's panicking.
Alright, well that. I thought so.
Thank goodness. Now it's time for a counterattack. The enemy.
We're just getting started.
Sonata-senpai's back in the fight.
There we go.
No shadows detected.
And the Emperor. Perfect.
Oh, hello.
Already nearly done. we go.
Whew, okay, time to move on.
A rare one. Huh? Only one, but let's.
It's a rare shadow. Don't let it get away.
A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it. Turtle, knock one down.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna switch to Morpheus. And we're just going to throw in a little extra firepower. Even if I had missed, Ken should be able to use Koga. And this is actually
You looked really cool out there, Goro-chan.
right. Let's try to catch this one by surprise too.
We got the upper hand.
It's weak to piercing. Try arrows or bolts.
Never mind.
There we go.
Eliminated. Nice one, Sonata-senpai. One enemy down by a monocune.
What to do?
Actually, we could just. Not eager to. We'll use paper damage. Historically, nice critical. Alright, we did not get one of the higher comma. So we'll just take bonus resources.
You looked really cool out there, Goro-chan.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Alright, let's keep up the good pace.
Whew, okay, time to move on.
Oh, there.
The same scenery seems to go on forever and ever. We better be careful not to get lost.
It's right there.
Caught them off guard.
Let's switch to Persona with more strength.
Nice one, leader.
Do it.
Let's rumble. I'll take care of this. I'll make this. Everyone, follow my lead.
Alright.
Keep it together. I have to do what must be done. I have to. Let me your strength. Nemesis!
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
That was a good workout.
There it is.
Let's try to catch up by surprise.
Four enemies. We've got the advantage. Don't hold anything back. Let's try this talk with two enemies.
Revolution. Nice.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
We did it!
That's our way up. Good boy, Kuro-chan.
Alright, there's another mod. Alright, the four of us can let's see what's on the other side. Alright, it's this.
How are you?
Yep,
Oh, hello.
this is just not working. Okay. Let's take this one.
All right.
Time for
One
battle.
target. This will be no problem at all.
I'm setting that aside.
Try arrows or bullets.
Let's just see how that. Okay. Got him shocked. Let's purge the defense buff. He's shocked, so he's not gonna do anything. Crit chance is already up, so you put yourself on guard for now. Let's go ahead and
I'll take care of this.
Well done avoiding that amount of
Alright. You don't need to hit every time, but you do need to hit when it fits. There you go.
Sonata-senpai, your speed's gone down. Your speed's been lowered. Be careful. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Right. Take both of those. We only need the Empress and Alright, so we're basically just gonna want to head up. Well, let's take this one on first.
Here it is. We won't hold back.
I'll go with.
Lead Buffa down here. Although that'll probably kill him. So we'll cut into his defense. Improve the odds. It goes down in one all-out attack. Nicely done.
Justice always wins.
Okay, so that's for this right.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh. It got us. Oh, this is...
Who says I'm scared?
And is... Ah.
You dodged the attack.
Weapons are weak to light, right? Alright, let's get him up.
This time for sure.
Sonata-senpai's too scared to move. That's an enemy down. That's an enemy down.
Let's baton pass.
Keep it together. Just watch.
For some reason I thought he had Muck.
Persona's ready. Nemesis. Focus now.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amado.
I'll end this.
Just kidding.
That wasn't too bad at all. No shadows detected.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Grab this. And up.
I need to get a better grasp of my power.
So that may have been the only set of those options. Definitely use the healing. Let's see. We don't have something we can summon to use the cops here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then,
Well then, shall we take a look?
you can't control this one yet.
She's not wrong.
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable?
Mostly just
This
checking
persona, yes?
to
This
see
persona, yes?
if there's anything with slash resistance.
Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied with this?
So for
This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this?
okay.
Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? 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 This one is somewhat beneath you. Is this acceptable? This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you.
What kind of persona do you desire?
This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this?
Okay. So there isn't any one of them that
This would be a
have
wise choice. This persona is powerful.
dodge physical
This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable? This persona, yes? This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you.
maybe, but this one also has. See, the issue is this one has a huge advantage
This one is somewhat beneath you.
in that it's not
This one is somewhat beneath you. beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you.
It has no weaknesses.
Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you.
It's not bad.
This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this?
Is there a risk that it's a state using
Which will you choose?
that is
Take all the time you need to consider. Have you all the elements you need?
Please take a look. Please take a look.
Let's
Registering, I see. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered.
Ah, fusion, is it? Well then, shall we take a look?
This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you.
This will be a powerful physical
What
attacker.
do you wish to inherit?
Let's go with
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
It's finally time.
I don't really. That's alright. Red win. I also didn't know that, but that's fine. Because I'm pretty much just gonna toss that. So.
Which will you choose?
Are you satisfied with this?
I think we're fine.
Are you finished?
I think we're good
We
for
look
now.
forward.
After that, we should basically have a potent magic attacker. And an apt physical attacker as well. With no weaknesses. Is it like slash damage? Okay. I don't need that so much. Dodge wind doesn't seem helping. Let's replace this for now. I don't think the odds are actually good that I'll have such a thing. Shift boost could be good. It's also situational. For now, we'll grab Getsuga. Which, with slash boost, should pretty much just result in a substantial amount of damage. Alright. We're gonna start from 112 again. I'm pretty much looking for the Empress at this point.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I think we can afford to grab it this time.
Look, there's a shadow.
Yes, that was okay.
Your defense is down. You can ask for help. Let's finish this.
Hello. And new hangman for some. Take that and
Not too bad, right? Nice, that went well.
I mean, if anything, the big issue with using a polearm is that it's going to be weighted for someone with, like, an adult's build and muscle mass. And you don't have that. So you're liable to fall over often. Just
That chest looks.
Now's our chance. They won't know it hit them. Hurry, knock one down. That's an enemy down.
Guess it's time to move on.
Yep. Check some earlier floors to see if there might have been one of those chests I missed in the overflow.
Now, what do we run into next?
Better check that.
It's an enemy.
And we've taken them by surprise.
Caught them off guard.
I'll go with.
Swing for the fences.
This is how we do it.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Alright. Next.
Okay, let's make some progress. Oh, there it is.
Three targets. They won't know it hit them.
Didn't hit.
One step at a time.
You don't mind?
Senpai knocked an enemy down. Enemy down.
Will this work? Nemesis! Let's finish this! How do you like that?
Take growth to...
Well, that's how we do it. I'll be a better fighter with this.
He's catching her. Yes, my card.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan. Koro-chan spotted the enemy.
Seem to have caught them off guard, too.
Enemies. We've got the advantage. Don't push anything back. Koro-chan just toppled two enemies.
That's...
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Tanaka. One enemy down by Yamada-kun.
Now's our chance. Let's finish this!
Well, this is either going to be very, very bad. Okay, he's just...
Your defense is ready. Enemy eliminated. Good point, Koro-chan. Your defense is down. Keep an eye on your health.
go for it.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
Let's do this. It's a little risky, but I think it's
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
it'll mean that the next Arcana we obtain will
Treasure chest.
let's wait for it to turn around and go for the ambush.
We got the upper hand.
Because that's it.
I'll go with.
One enemy down by Amanakun.
I'll end this. Leader, it's all yours.
All right. Nice crit.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
Good critical hit, but it did not get the shame. Oh well.
Four enemies. They aren't much better.
Actually, who's next? There. Hmm.
Koro-chan shaking in fear.
I'm really sick of this combination.
Give them my strength. Now. Someone can target a weakness. Maybe try shifting. Three enemies eliminated. Great work. That about does it. No shadows detected.
Alright. Let me pick up. Let's get you back to 4. There we go. Alright.
That one looks really strong.
Let's make more of an effort to catch them by surprise, shall we?
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
I've been waiting. We cannot pass this up.
Alright, let's try to get the last shuffle out of one of the shadows down that way. That one specifically. Well, that one first. Yep, we're just waiting for them to about face. And we strike.
I've already scanned this one. Green is the way to go. Go for an electric shock.
I'll take care of this.
Sonata Senpai knocked an enemy down.
You take this.
Got it. I'll go with Oni.
The enemy.
We got the shuffle, we did not get the major.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
But we do have a new challenger. Alright, it's gonna run the corner soon. I want it to about face, and then move for the ambush.
Three targets. They won't know it hit them.
Open with Maiga.
Koro-chan knocked one down.
I'm good to go. Gotcha. I'll take care of this. Two more to go.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata Senpai. Only
Yeah.
two left. You've got this.
This work. I'll go with Persona.
Really, we just wanted to soften him. But may as well take advantage of the downstage.
Defeated. Good work out there. Koro-chan, are you doing okay? Your stamina's low.
We've been putting in a lot of work. After that.
Now's our chance.
And we've got the advantage. Don't hold anything back.
What to do?
Go for mass critical swings.
Carlito took one out.
That certainly went well.
It's like another flurry. So. Well, let's try the enemies in the passage. 'Cause they might have a higher chance of getting good shuffle time. assuming they respawn, which may or may not be the case. Appears to not be the case. Okay. Well then. Wonder if it'll take us back to the beginning automatically when we reach the end. Reach the end, and survey says no.
How are you?
Okay, well that was alright, let's head back to I would like to pull the Empress, but it may just be time to take whatever I can get. Okay, so now they're afraid. Even when it doesn't critically hit, it's large.
Leader, Koro-chan looks tired. He's nearly out of stamina.
Yeah, we should be done soon.
Okay, let's head out. Shadow up ahead.
Three targets. They won't know it hit them. I've already scanned this one.
I'll take care of this. Let's go.
Might shock. Did not shock.
What to do?
Our leader's taken down 2 at once. That's a win for the team. Next one. Good job, everyone.
No shock. Okay.
Leader, Koro-chan looks tired. He's nearly out of stamina.
Alright. Well, let's get him back up to there. Alright, looks like we're gonna get 3 all-out attacks then.
And now, this is it. Now's our chance. Everyone, together.
On the one hand, the Empress would be really useful, but I also really don't want to just keep going in that way. So we're gonna take the Temperance and the EXP, and we'll get the Arcana Burst. Grab this and this. And we'll head.
Not too bad, right?
Sorry, I did not need to cut you off there. We're gonna head. First opportunity we get.
Look, there's a shadow.
Free target. They won't know it hit them.
I'll take care of this.
The Senpai knocked an enemy down. They've been shot. They're wide open.
Nice one, leader.
Yes.
Get ready.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
One's enraged.
Kuroton spotted the enemy.
And the enemy didn't spot us. And we're going to take that and. Alright. Like I said, our goal right now is the exit.
It's an enemy. Do we attack?
Your defense is low.
What to do?
Oni!
Our leader took one out.
I'll go with it.
That about does it.
All right.
No shadows detected.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
I did basically invest my health to get rid of theirs. Not the only hit point that matters is the last one. As long as you have that, you're still standing, right? Now we're heading back. Put in a lot of work today. Didn't quite get everything I was looking for. But all things considered, we're doing alright.
Oh. I comprehend. Yes.
Maybe don't call it Tartarus during the day.
We have another new transfer student joining us today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Aegis. I am pleased to meet you all.
Aegis-san? I've never heard a name like that. Maybe she's a foreigner. Let's see, anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon.
Maybe don't include that.
Clearly that's a mistake. It just goes to show you can't believe everything you read.
Yeah! You got that right!
Let's see, you can sit,
There is
oh,
one.
there's a spot right next to him. Okay, off you go.
Miss Toriumi? Someone already sits there. He just ditched today.
Which means he's not here. So now it's yours. All right, take your seat.
Well,
The spot is perfect. My highest priority is to be with him at all times.
Aegis!
What is it?
Yukari, why'd you stand up?
yes, that is the question. Isn't it?
Good to see everyone's getting along so well. But do me a favor and save the drama for after class. Give me a break.
Okay. Okay. I guess we'll go see what he wants. What are we doing?
You are. I've got an errand I want you to help me with. Let's go.
Let's go. Of course.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Things have changed. Sorry, but I'm not taking no for an answer this time.
Well, damn.
What? This belongs to you. There's a new threat. Persona users just like us.
So, that's not my problem.
That's not everything. Amada has joined our team.
What the hell do you mean?
He has the potential, and Ikutsuki-san approved it. He's a Persona user now.
I don't believe it. Tell me one more thing. Was it his decision to join?
Yeah. He came to us.
I see. Then, I guess I'll stick around. So, you're in charge now, huh? I got a question for you. What are you fighting for?
I think this is currently the correct answer. But
I see. Well, you do you. We gotta work together either way. My old room still empty? Yeah.
well, straight in the evening too.
Oh, welcome back.
Let's go grab And there we
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life
I mean, I'm going to ignore the fact that you have your own motivation.
with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill tonight. Let me rock the world.
Fall has not brought new drinks. At least.
Yeah?
Alright.
Not bad.
Greatly appreciate.
Yeah.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love. It's on and on. Any type surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around.
More
Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we will chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Alright. I think we're going to call it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And we'll see how this ends.